Today's video is powered by Hauppauge.
Skip it up and that up.
So today's shout out goes to Black X Messiah 6. Buddy, I'm not going to put a link to your channel. You don't have any videos, but thank you for sending me this link. And supposedly, a lot of places are reporting on this. Nintendo is not going to do a all-out, huge, conventional E3 conference at E3 2013. And it's just weird. I'll read you some of Iwata's quotes and then I'll give you my take on it. So yesterday when Nintendo had their financial results briefing, Satoru Iwata took the time to talk about E3 2013. And this is what he said. "We decided not to host a large-scale presentation targeted at everyone in the international audience where we announce new information as we did in the past. Instead, at the E3 show this year, we're planning to host a few smaller events that are specifically focused on our software lineup for the US market. There will be one closed event for American distributors, and we will hold another closed hands-on experience event for mainly the Western gaming media." And he goes on to talk about Nintendo Direct, how they have those videos on YouTube talking about new products and new games. And he says that they like that approach better. I'll have the link to the description. He goes really into detail as to why they're not doing a huge all-out E3 2013. And I'm kind of mixed about it. Like, when I first heard they weren't doing a huge press conference, and I'm like, oh my god, how are they not doing it? You know, it's Sony and Microsoft are coming out with new consoles. This is the year you want to show exciting new software. And I still think that's true, but at the same time, I get it. Like, everyone's watching, everyone, at least is a Nintendo fan, is watching the Nintendo Directs, and they're watching the games they're announcing and the new hardware updates and software updates. But at the same time, as much as I kind of understand what they're saying, and I do agree with it somewhat, Nintendo, this is the year your two biggest competitors are dropping brand new hardware, and your console right now is, you know, slow in sales. This would be the year, and everyone, even people who are lukewarm and don't really, you know, care for Nintendo, watch E3, and this is when you'd want to wow them, maybe showing in a Zelda tech demo or showing an announcement about a new Mario game. I'm sorry, Mario, but I say Mario, so I'm going to continue saying Mario. I don't know. It's tough. I get what Iwata's saying. I'm not totally against it like I first was when I first heard it. I just think you're picking the wrong year to make this decision, Nintendo. Maybe next year when all of the consoles from all the big three are released, that would have been the year to do it. This year, you kind of, I agree with what you're doing, but I think you picked the wrong year to do it. Next year would have been good. This year you have all the hype with the other pieces of hardware being released from Sony and Microsoft. It isn't the smartest new move to, you know, hide in the corner in E3 2013. I don't know. I just think, I like what you're doing, but I just think you picked the perfectly wrong time to do it. That's how I feel. So what's your take on Nintendo supposedly not having a conventional E3 conference, an all-out huge event like they usually do? Do you think it's a smart move? Do you think it's a bad move? Or do you think it's a good move that was timed terribly? That's the camp that I'm in. Make sure you leave your comments in the comment section below. And if you have an interesting news story you would like me to discuss, private message me with a link via YouTube. And if I use your news article, I will give you a shout out in the video and feature your YouTube channel in the description.